Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Jolly. It's day 11. Hello, sweet Ava. Hi. Hola, Carmen. Hello, hermosa. Gracias. Hola, Catherine. Thank you for everything. You are so welcome, Chantal. It is my pleasure. I love doing this. Are you guys getting something out of the Jolly Holly giveaway? Are you enjoying it? Hopefully, yes. If not, you shouldn't be on live. So I know we're doing it at a different time, and we're going to do it at a different time tomorrow because I've got travel in the works. So tomorrow's Jolly Holly giveaway, let's see, will be at 9 a.m. Yeah, baby, 9 a.m. Jolly Holly giveaway. All of this is awesome. Thank you so much, Christine. Aw, thank you. Hi, sweet Wendy. All right, you guys, so we're just going to dive in since you're here. And those of you that aren't here, you'll be listening to the replay. So today, day 11 of the 12-day Jolly Holly giveaway. So is your jolly? So we are giving away another prize today, and this is a good one, you guys. You're probably going to want this. It's a good one. So one of the things that I've been looking at just in general, you know, I tend to do the holidays different, right? I, at the age of 20, stopped feeling obligated to give people presents, stopped feeling obligated to hang out with family. And the first couple of years, it was a hard pill for my mom to swallow. But the alternative was me going home and being a royal, outrageous bitch. Like I was not happy. Family was a really huge pain point for me. And so things would get triggered. So I'm just going down to Denver to pick up my son, bring him back to Aspen. We're going to ski in Vail for a day. And then we're going to come up to Aspen, you know, the adventure. We're going on the adventure of living. So I'm actually staying in Aspen. I just have to go pick him up. And it's a 4-hour drive. So I'll be carring it tomorrow. So we will not be live in the car, especially with the signals in the mountains. It is no fun. So yeah. And so one of the things that I've just been looking at in this holiday season is the last several years, I have been demanding to do the holidays my way. So this is really interesting. For the first time ever, this is so cool. I'm just now comprehending that this is happening. For the first time ever, I get to have Christmas with my son, and my mom's flying in. So it's literally going to be me, myself, and my mom. Now, I have a huge family. I have 4 brothers and sisters, or I'm one of 4, and we have 52 first cousins, and holidays were like aunts and uncles and eggnog and Christmas carols and Christmas trees and hundreds of presents, and spending 3 hours watching everyone open their presents, and then people doing chaos, and then people getting too drunk, and then like, oh my God. And so to have a Christmas where my mom is actually flying to me, we're going to go skiing every day and like hang out. I'm getting a Christmas tree tonight. I have some mussels that are going to help me with a Christmas tree, which is so awesome. And so what I wanted to, hi, sweet Gay. Hello. Hi, Catherine. Happy Friday. Thank you, Veronica. Here live with you. I love it, Suzanne. So one of the things I want to encourage you to consider right now, like today, I was shopping, I was running errands, I was sending out packages, like all this stuff. And I'm sitting there going, wow, I'm happy. And I got to tell you guys, I think last Christmas was the first Christmas I had felt happy in a long time. And Christmas has always been really, really traumatizing for me. It's been marriage proposal, a divorce, two divorces, child, like it's been kind of a painful experience. And so to literally be able to choose to have the holidays done my way, it's like, so what I want to encourage you all to do, if this would contribute to you, is start to ask this question. If you were choosing the holidays your way, what would you do different? What would you choose different? And what would you be different? And start to choose it little by little, right? So let's say, for example, you go, oh my gosh, if I was choosing for me, I'd like fly to Jamaica and hang out on the beach, or I'd go to Greece, or I'd go to like whatever, or I'd ditch the family. Start to consider little ways in which you can have your little haven of peace. So for example, it's butt freaking cold in Aspen right now and tons of snow on the ground. I mean, the roads are sheer sheets of ice and you just drive on them and you figure it out, And so my little like retreat to get some heat is I go to hot yoga and I sweat in this hot yoga room and I literally feel like, oh, I just got my dose of like hot sunshine, right? And so what would it be like if you started to look at, if I was choosing my holidays or the holidays done my way, what would I choose or be different? And start to consider, wow, I wouldn't do so many presents. I wouldn't go shopping. I wouldn't I bought presents this year because I was like, yes, this is fun, right? And so what I want you to consider is, and it's funny because I won't say more about that, but what I want you to consider is what, sweet. We're getting the bot turned on for you. So what you're to consider is, what would it be like, not just the holidays, to start living your life your way, but living your life every day your way. And one of the things I've been looking at is how often do we allow ourselves to dream and how often do we not allow ourselves to dream. And so sometimes we don't allow ourselves to dream because we're so invested in the survival mode of where we are. So my friends, as you are considering your universe, where are you in survival mode? And how can you add a little bit of what you would choose different into that experience? Yeah? Oh my goodness, a little bit of energy on that one. Whew. So those of you that don't know, yawning is how I clear energy. So at least it's one of the ways. Okay. So really, truly, like, what would it be like if you started to look at your universe, look at your life, and look at your choices as, wow, if I gave myself permission to truly start to do things my way, what would I choose? And so I've had some friends pulling on me. I've had some other people pulling on me, and, I'll give them energy. And then I also I used to feel obligated to give back. And now I'm giving because there's not an obligation. It's always a choice. So my friends, oh, look at you. Hi, sweet Carol. Hi, Janet. Hi, Suzanne. She says, true. Hi, sweet Lindsay. I've done nothing this year exactly what I wanted. I have made no plans, bought no gifts, have not written a card. I realized I was doing Christmas for everyone else. So freeing. I'm going with the flow. Yeah. And that's what I'm talking about, because when you go with the flow, even during the holidays. So look at the energy of, if you go with the flow, choose your own life, choose your own pattern, choose your own holiday extravaganza, whatever that looks like, right? And you choose that, what does that allow your life next year to look like? Okay? You might think that, like, oh, going and doing what everyone else requires you to do is just part of it. But if you do that and you're not happy and you're not exuding joy, what does that create for your year next year? what does that create for your future? And so often we take obligation and we're like, well, I have to. Instead of the energy of, oh my God, I get to. Like, I was like, I get to get presents, right? I get to surprise people in the mail that have no idea that they're getting presents. I get to, right? And I didn't get my family anything. Screw my family. I mean, I love my family. I got my mom something. But, and I don't mean that in a mean way. I just mean like out of obligation never really creates choice. Right? That's a meme. Out of obligation never really creates choice. And so what choices have you been making that you thought were choices, but really they're obligations? Oh, I love you guys. So I'm really excited. Hello, sweet Simi. Hi, Carol. What would it take to be in the flow? Whoop, whoop, and a cha-cha-cha. Yes. Awesome. Hello, Lindsay. Tagging the mom. I love it. Hello, sweet Joanna. Yes, more crazy. Exactly, my friends. And so when you say no to obligation, guess what? Most people will judge you as outrageous and obnoxious. I'm going to say that again. When you say no, and this is a meme, when you say no to obligation, most people will judge you as outrageous and obnoxious. Why? Because they expect you to do what they expect you to do because you're supposed to do it because it's an obligation. Which, who says an obligation, right? It's really insane. And so when you say no, in their world, you're being outrageous. And guess what happens when you're outrageous? Does it create more or less when you're outrageous? So type in the comments. Does it create more or less when you're outrageous? Woo, baby. Woo. Oh, wow. Holy mother of God. Okay. Woo. So does it create more or less when you're being outrageous? I'm in the middle of the night. I love it, Carol. Right for a meme. LOL. Okay, awesome. Whew. You guys are knocking me out. I'm a little tired. I think I need to eat some food. Yeah. All right. So my friends, what would it be like? Because here's what I want you to consider is if you started to be outrageous and obnoxious and choose for you, despite what anyone else thinks, what would that create for your future? So much more. So much more, so much more, so much more, so much more. So my friends, yeah, I'm so excited just to be here. And it's like really like, oh, I love you guys. It would create more. It would create more. Renee says, fuck yes, Jolly Holly. Holly Jolly. That is true. More, more. Yes. Hello, sweet Vanya. And so my friends, start to look at what choices you can choose. And if you were choosing for you, what's the most outrageous choice you could choose? Okay, so another question for you to ask is, if you were choosing for you, what's the most outrageous choice you could choose? So start choosing the outrageous. Start choosing the obnoxious. Start choosing, because I got to tell you from experience, when I choose outrageous, so much more energy in my body, right? Last Christmas, I flew to Montana with my family. I was supposed to have my son. It didn't happen. Long story. We won't get into it. And instead, I went by myself to Montana to ski with my family. It was my first Christmas with my family in 18 years. 18 years, first Christmas with my family. And then I basically called my mom. I was like, look, I have an opportunity to hang out in Aspen for an entire week over the holidays. Like, is it possible for me to leave like on the 26th? And she was like, no problem. I'm just so happy you're coming. Right. And so I did the outrageous and I flew from Montana to Aspen, and I spent, I think 6 or 7 days in Aspen. And it was on that trip that I decided I'm moving here. And so since that choice, everything in my world is, yeah, turn off the phone sooner, says Wendy. So everything in my world is changing. And I want to invite you guys to consider, what would it be like if you started choosing the outrageous for you? So today's holiday gift, without further ado, is a clearing loop, and it's a really, really, really good one. I say that all the time, but this one is true. So I did a course, I don't know, a couple years ago on No Judgment Diet for Business. And it was all about, how do you create a business not from planning, not from logic, and not from linear, but literally, truly following the lightness of creation every second of every day. And so we did a clearing loop around, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it's basically this energy of, would you be willing to get out of judgment in the way that you do business, and start to trust that the way you do business actually will create greater if you just stop judging it. And so if you guys want a gift, just type yes, type I'm ready for a new year, type whatever you want, right? And then the bot will send you a message. And when you get the message from the bot, you just have to reply back to the bot, the NJD Hot Bot, we named it. So you just have to reply back to the bot, and then it will literally, into your Facebook Messenger, like it's an inbox, it will just deliver the gift to you. I am loving this system so much because we actually really like surprising you guys. We're going to do more of this in the future. Tomorrow is the last day. We're doing it at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. 12 days of the Jolly Holly giveaway. Oh, baby. Yeah. Choose the outrageous for you, right, Betsy? Bam, that's a mic drop. That's what I'm saying. So my friends, NJD for Business Clearing Loop is your day 11 holiday gift. We're so glad that you've been joining us. And if you're just joining us and you're like, holy cow, I've missed 11 days, guess what? You can go back and watch all the other days. And when you watch and you comment in the comments while you're watching, the bot will activate and will gift you the gift if you respond back to the bot. So you get 12 gifts. And we also did a 12-day Fall in Love with You giveaway in the fall, I believe in October, November. You can go back and watch those. Yeah, it's on this page, No Judgment Diet page. You just have to go to videos and you can find the playlist, and there's the playlist with all the giveaways, and you will have your presence fulfilled. So that's all I got for you today, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the gift you be. Thank you for your energy. Go out and make this year and the end of this year the best year you've ever had. What would it take? Don't give up. The year's not over, and how much fun can you have, right? Being outrageous, right? Being outrageous in every way. Awesome. Yay for me in my business. Yes, I love your energy. Hearing you from Disneyland. I love it, Chantal. Thank you, Catherine. May your generosity turn to you 1,000-fold. Well, you know what? Thank you. And yes, I'll have that, please. The gift links going to the kindness loop, not the business loop. Oops. Oh, a kindness loop. Okay, so do we have the link to the wrong loop? Ebony, hopefully that's because you're awesome. Thanks, Betsy. I'll take awesome. I like awesome. Ebony, if you want to message Lindsay Prince, you can message Lindsay Prince and hopefully we can take care of it. If you guys are getting the kindness loop instead of the NJD for Business loop, I wonder what we can do or change, Linz. I'm not sure. The back end stuff, you guys, not my genius. I have an amazing, incredible team that contributes to me every day, makes my life easier, makes me happy, helps me smile. I see you from Disneyland. Love your energía. Gracias, gracias. Yo también. Okay, so if you guys are getting the wrong gift, you can message us on the bot, and we will do our best to fix it. If not, you got a kindness loop instead, because we all know we need a little bit more kindness, and we all know we need to be kinder to ourselves by not judging ourselves. So my friends, see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. for day 12 of the Jolly Holly giveaway. Happy holidays to all of you, giving you giant hugs. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.